Welcome back to VID Machine. You're watching for Sly Guy, kaboom, kaboom, super kaboom. Oh yeah, kaboomy. Here we go. Back here. Yep. Kaboom, oh yeah, kaboom, oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. It is Sony's biggest jam. Sony's biggest jam. Sony is selling you the same games again and again and again and again. Over and over again and again. Over and over again.
Saw you tripping, bro.
Again. I have offended you again. So I guess this is the end. Because everybody knows you're such a snowflake and you're just quite upset at every single thing he said. Everybody knows it's all just in your head. Wasted feeling, going, speaking. You know I have crossed the line when I said that you were mine. Going, skiing, no hard feelings. Since you will not be my girl, this is the end of my own. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of DNG Sly Guy. Okay, so 13 years ago, or a couple of years ago, um, Sony released a game known as The Last of Us from Naughty Dog, and it was an instant hit, instant smashing success. Let me check the release date. Last of Us 1 PS3 release. Yeah, let's see when this was. 2013, actually. Yeah, that was 10 years ago, actually. Man, 2013 was just like a hop, skip, and jump away, but that was actually 10 years ago that they released this masterpiece of a game. It was an amazing game. It truly maximized the capabilities of the PS3 back then. It was an absolute awesome game. Now, it was remastered for the PS4. When it was remastered for the PS4, they included a bonus stage known as Left Behind, where you got the backstory of Ellie and Riley going to a mall full of infected and then barely surviving just to get out. So this was the time when Joel got shot by those brothers and Ellie had to heal him and she dragged him to the mall to get some meds. Next up, The Last of Us for the PS5. Okay, no different from this. It's the exact same game with just better graphics. So, question is, did The Last of Us Part 1 actually really need a remaster for the PS5? It was just released for the PS4. PS4 games are compatible in the PS5, so this is probably worth about what, 10, $18. Well, this is still a $40 game, so the question goes, why would I spend 4 times more for the same game if there is a PS4 version? There's literally no difference between the PS4 and the PS5 version. It's the exact same game. Exact same graphics. Yeah, sure. They're gonna tell you, oh, the graphics are better. It's 4K graphics, blah blah. If you buy a $500 4K TV, the 4K-ness will 4K you. It's the same game. Basically, if you look at it, if you record it, it's the exact same game. So it just leads me to wonder, why is Sony just selling us the same game over and over again? Okay, why didn't they just release The Last of Us 3? Why didn't they release a remastered version of The Last of Us 2? Right? A Last of Us 2 remake where you have an alternate storyline where you can actually kill Abby in the ending or something like that, or hold Lev hostage and leave Abby in the island. Ellie moves on with a full set of fingers in her hand. I mean, Why did they just do that instead? I'm sure a lot of people would have appreciated it, but here, copy paste, it's the same game. It's basically the same game. It's just like people releasing Dead Space in Steam for $40 when you can get Dead Space for like $10 for the PS, or even less, $7 for the PS3. I mean, it just baffles me on why multiple people would like to buy the same game multiple times and pay a much higher price for it when they classify it as remastered. Well, in the store where I actually get games, The Last of Us Part 1 um, hasn't, although it's sold really well worldwide, it hasn't sold as well here, and they got multiple copies sitting around there. What did sell out is this, because this works for a PS5. This is way cheaper. This is, we're talking one-fourth the price of this, and this is what the people, shoot, what is this? Paintbrush. This is basically what the people wanted. So basically, if Sony continues this trend, they're going to have a really difficult time selling their remastered games. I mean, even the Dark Souls remake isn't actually getting a lot of sales because a lot of people already played Dark Souls. They played it and finished it multiple times. I mean, come up with new games. Come up with better. Last of Us 3, God of War Infinity, a new God of War, Horizon 0000 Dawn, or something. Okay, you can't come up with a, or even a Twisted Metal. Make a remake of Xenogears. Make another remake of FF8. That's gonna sell out, man. The game. Stop selling GTA 5 with different versions and just remastering it and selling the newer disc at a higher version. Make newer games. Stop selling people the same games over and over. Once again, Idea Machine here with Sly Guy signing off right